So yeah, the first mac patty, like literally, I was making it for myself. It was something that I just wanted to eat, and I didn't even know what I was making. I just wanted a beef patty with cheese. But my dad used all the cheese for the macaroni, and I was like, I'm just put the macaroni in the beef patty. And when I cut it open, I literally looked at it and I was like, yo sis, we're going viral, this is it. Because this is when she was still running the page and stuff. And she was like, who's gonna eat a beef patty with macaroni and cheese? Nobody wants that. And I was like, yo, post this on the page right now, this is it. And then she posted it. The next morning, a girl came in, she was like, you guys are the spot that got the beef patty with macaroni and cheese? And I was like, yeah, you want one? And then I was like, yeah, I got you. I made it. I didn't even know how much to sell it for. I was like, give me $6. Gave it to somebody else came in later for the next one. I was like, yo, I got it. Like, this is it. I felt something. I was like, yo, I'm going to keep pushing this. Started making videos on Instagram about it. More people started coming. Then an influencer came. Like, yo, that's mad innovative. Like, it has so many Caribbean spots in New York that have beef patties, macaroni, and cheese, but they never thought of something like this. Like, what made you think about this? I'm like, I'm just trying to push my family's business, you know? But it was still something I just made one night for myself, but I seen the potential. The guy came in, he made a video. It started booming, started getting us our first lines and stuff, first piece like of business.
One food vlogger guy.
You know what I'm saying? One food vlogger guy came in, he made a video on it. And that video only got like 500,000, but it's good for a first business. You know what I'm saying? Amazing. So we started getting traction. Then a girl comes in one day, and it had a little line in here. A girl comes in, she's like, can you put oxtail gravy on it for me? I was like, sure. My mom was like, you gotta charge her more for that. I was like, if you could charge more for that, cool, Mom, do what you gotta do, right? So then the guy behind her was like, yo, can you throw oxtail gravy on there for me too? I was like, yeah. And then he was like, I was like, you gonna pay the same thing? He was like, yeah, I don't mind. And I was like, yo, Mom, I got a next influencer coming tomorrow. When he comes, I'm putting oxtail on it, everything. That video got like 12 million. And that video just took us off crazy. After that, it just hasn't stopped. And I'm not understanding. It's my first time doing this stuff. But you know what they say, it takes money to make money, right? I was like, let's try it, let's do it. Ran it up more. I'm like, oh shit, let's keep going. Let's keep putting fire on this. You know what I'm saying? And up to now, that's what I do. I just put fire. I've been a little slack because I've been building my house and doing things with my life. Yeah, now my big sis lives in Florida. Okay. So that's who the Orlando spot is gonna be for. Yeah, exactly, and that's why this one's my baby sister's, because I love her with all my heart. So at the end of the day, we're gonna rock this one in Queens until my lease is done. And then that's 10 years. I made sure when I got the store, even though I didn't know what was gonna happen, I was like, yo, I need 10 years. I'm not gonna get a store, it's only 5 years. I need 10 years. I don't care if you wanna raise the rent. I need 10 years if I'm gonna be there. Because time go by fast. It's already about to be 3 years. By that time, I'm gonna be able to get me a nice storefront on Jamaica Ave or Hillside. I'm Gucci, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It's a vision. You gotta manifest at the end of the day. Manifestation and working that's God's plan right there. You manifest and you work, everything you want's gonna happen. You just can't manifest and sit on your couch though. Right. You feel me? You can't manifest and sit on your couch. Yeah. And the funniest thing, yo, when I first got this deli, I was scared because my whole life I saved my money because I always wanted structure and security. I knew money is what builds that, right? And I didn't want to get the deli because I was spending basically all the bread I almost saved up for mad long. And I read something on Instagram. It said, God is gonna take half of everything you have, give it to him, and he's gonna bless you with everything you want. Bro, and that's the thing, my niece, she comes to the store, she'll ring up, she's the boss, she knows that. Like she literally knows that. When people come to work late, she'll be like, Uncle Josh, you need to talk to them because they need to get fired because they're not supposed to be coming to work late like that. I'm like, okay, baby, I got you. Like, she's on her shit. Like, she'll ring up customers all day. She'll write on the bags, say thank you. She'd be telling her mom, why do I have to go to school if I own a deli? I could just go work at the deli. I dropped out in the 9th grade, but I always knew I had bigger plans. I wasn't a dropout that wanted to drop out. I dropped out because I came from New York to Florida. I wasn't living in Florida, got out of group home, came over here. My uncle, I was like, yo, pick me up at Grand Central Station. I'm getting on a Greyhound right now. He picked me up, came here, started grinding. I was trying to go back to school in over here, but when I went to school, they're telling me the credits is different. So it takes 48 credits over here to graduate 28 in Florida. They're trying to put me back from 11th grade to the 9th grade. I was like, I'm not doing that, bro. Come on, what I look like? I left. But it was all God's plan. My mind would have been trained like a worker if I stayed in school so much. I became a boss because I had to figure out different ways in life. You feel me? I couldn't do what everybody else was doing. I was trying to get a job. No one wanted to hire me. I'm dropped out of school. Everybody's looking at me stupid. If you're working for anybody, let it be for your family, not for somebody else's dreams. And if you are working for somebody else's dreams, it's to save a check to start building your own dreams. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't ready. My big brother wasn't ready, my dad wasn't ready, but I just jumped into it because I'm like, if I get it, probably they gonna jump, but I'm gonna still be doing my dumb shit. Nah, that shit shut down right away, failed miserably, lost a bunch of money, but I didn't give up. I got back up 3-4 years later, and here we are, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't let that stop me. But I knew this time jumping in, you can't be doing nothing else. This is life now, you know what I'm saying? I see you doing anything in this world. And I'm like, you really think that? She's like, I know it. You could do anything. I see it in you, like, I really do. I've seen a bunch of in this world, and they all don't do shit. But I see you, and I know you could do something. And that was the first person to put energy in me like that. Like, you really think I could do anything? You know what I'm saying? Let me go give it a try. And then at the end of the day, she was a successful woman herself. So it's like, you successful, you doing what you gotta do, and you looking at a little hood booger like me, like I could do anything in the world? Damn, let me see what I could do. And then you telling me if I fall, you got me? Let me see what I could do. And then it just took that, someone saying they got me that really had it already, and saying like, I could really see you doing anything, you know? Sometimes you need somebody to believe in you before you believe in yourself. But once you start believing in yourself, because now I believe in myself. I never believed in myself. I went 30 years of life not believing in myself. That's sad. It's so sad, like when I think about it, because I always doubted everything I did. But now I don't doubt nothing. I might be like, oh, it might be a little hard, or I might have to figure out this, that, and that, and this and that to get there. But I don't doubt nothing. I feel like I could do anything, honestly, now. Like, if I really wanted to go to the moon right now, I'll figure it out. I'll save the bread. I'll get there. I'll talk to Elon. It'll happen. You feel me? Like, it'll happen. It's just what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Woo, we got this oxtail mac patty, I believe that's what it's called. You already know, food snob in the building. About to take that first bite, get that first bite reaction. Let's see. Ooh, nice and savory. Oxtail seasoning, juicy. Cocoa bread, nice and soft.
How's that butterflop?
It's nice.
Tender.
It's nice. And first time me having a butterflop too. It's nice. I like it.
We here. We live and direct, man. Boy, Big Sauce. Jeez. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my God, I can smell the saltfish, man. I can't. All right. Hello. Jeez. That's good. Tender. Tender.
You see that, man.
That ain't fair. That is not fair. That is not fair. Acting saltfish. I can't even talk. I can't even talk. The acting saltfish with the veggie and the callaloo. It's like this is like a real breakfast patty right here.
Bro, you didn't even stop eating yet.
This is like Sunday breakfast and a sandwich. Oh my Lord.
Bro, eat your hand.
Josh, what you out here doing, man?
That's crazy. Safe to say 10 out of 10. 100 out of 10.
20 out of 10.
20 out of 10.
I make love to the joint.
You dropping it everywhere. You make no mess, cuz.
Like Cuz said, you can't rate it. You can't rate them.
It's just the
Okay?
one. You can't.
All y'all other
It's the one, they got it.
all y'all other carbon copies, do not try this at home. If it ain't Datz Deli, that ain't the one. That's the one, not the two, Josh. That's the one, not the two. Wash it down with that Bev, of course. The natural fountain. These natural fountain, this your peoples? Shouts to the natural fountain. Nice pineapple ginger. Like a nice type of cold press is juiced. Nicely juiced. Wow. Not even 12 grams of sugar. That's not bad either. Considering this is nice. They do in numbers. Like I said, definitely the one. Nothing close to the two. So make sure if you guys come through the Datz Deli, you don't only try just the oxtail or the jerk. Give the veggie a try because it's new on the menu. I mean, we in Hollis right now with it. And they got the Manhattan location. Don't mind me sweating. I'm sweating a little bit. You know what I mean? The jaunt is crazy. We at the flagship store. That was fire, beyond fire.
If it ain't
You know what I mean?
then it ain't that.
If it ain't that ain't it. So we be hearing a lot of other carbon copies, but don't, like I said, just don't try that at home, please. They ain't playing. With the plantain on top, it's the only right way to do it. It's the one, not the two.
That's the oxtail. The beef patty with the mac and cheese is crazy. The butter flap, sweet and savory.
How's the ratio?
Oh my, amazing. I can't even, bro.
You guys need tissue and anything?
Your first time trying his first time trying the butterfly, and I told him it was better than cocoa bread. I told him. Boogie Bronx up next right now. We got the Bronx in the building.
Let's see what this hitting for, bro.
What are you trying right now, huh?
This butterfly, I'm trying to see what this hit for.
Butterfly. Let him know the reaction. Jeez! Jeez! Jeez!
You ain't getting nothing, bro.
Yo, I said I ain't getting that one back.
You ain't getting that one back.
Bro,
The butterfly. Jeez. That's that jerk chicken jump?
serious.
Serious.
I don't think nobody could copy this.
Yeah.
Yo, let me get that other half, cuz.
I don't know.
You ain't getting that back, man.
Let me get
You ain't getting that back.
Let me get that other half.
What's your rating
cuz.
on it? What's your rating?
What rate?
What rating?
They got it.
They got it. Sold out the park. Very much.
No,
Yo, they got it. Yo, that's Deli. I said one, you see me?
Jeez.